Hey guys, if you're not able to watch my long form content of podcast, here are some short form clips for you to enjoy. Now, I've been working with a lot with longevity and fasting and small portion sizes. But because I was so impressed with your muscular frame and skeletal frame as a 60 plus doctor, what's your take on the muscular part and longevity or muscles and longevity?
Yeah. So longevity is related to lean body mass, which is basically our muscle mass.
Hmm.
And there are studies which say that after the age of 60, and even more so after 70, we lose about 800 to 900 grams of muscle mass every year. And that affects our quality of life in walking, in climbing stairs, in running. And if you take at least 60 grams of protein a day, it stops this muscle mass loss and improves quality of life. So that is one thing. If you want your older period in life, and now in Indians even younger period, because muscle mass is very poor, it will improve quality of life, and it is directly related to longevity.
Awesome. So you're telling the youngsters muscle train, you're telling the old people muscle train, you're losing muscle, add 60 grams of protein in the day. Doctor, your five favorite muscle exercises.
So like I said, my warm up is always two
Push-ups.
sets of yeah, two sets of 12 push-ups and two sets of squats. Even now with my replaced knees, I do that. And then I go on to at least one body part, three exercises. So I try either chest. So if I'm in a hurry, I will do my big muscles.
Which are the big muscles?
So big muscles is back, big muscles is chest, big muscles thighs. So I'll say, okay, I'll do my thighs and go because today I have less time. I'll do this, or I'll do my back, or I'll do my chest. The smaller muscles, if you have time, you can do that. But in a hurry, do your big muscle. It metabolizes more calories. It increases your BMR more.
What is your shortest workout you've ever done? Because
Today,
you were in a hurry.
today,
Tell me.
today. No, I had to go. I had to go help a colleague's mother. I had to do a dressing before I came here.
Okay.
So I told my trainer that look, went in. I did my warm up. I did 10 minutes of cardio. I did push ups. I did squats. And I said, today that is enough. See, there are three exercises which you can do and exercise your whole body: push ups, squats, and pull ups. If you can do these three exercises, all your body muscles are exercised. So, quickest is two sets of each after your warm up. And then my trainer did 5 minutes of stretching for me. Stretching is important. You cannot get in exercise, get out. You know, one cardiologist friend of mine did. He found out that his cholesterol is higher, his weight is increasing, bought a treadmill. He would jump onto the treadmill 30 minutes and then run off. He developed such severe fibromyalgia in his back. His entire back was stiff. It took us 6 months to get him all right. I said, you can't mess with exercise.
So what you're saying is people who suddenly decide to, oh, I'm going to get fit, I'm going to start running suddenly, stretch first,
Yeah,
warm up properly, start
yeah,
slow and steady. Because I
absolutely.
think a lot of people are getting motivated by these Instagram videos, your
Yeah.
podcast, my podcast, and they suddenly think they're James Bond.
So I say your mind is stronger than your body. You think you can do it, but you actually cannot.
So what are the tips? Listen to your body. Oh, should I check my heart rate? Like for example, a lot of people say, no, I don't have time, but I'm going to run. So I'm going to run for 10 minutes, but I don't have time to do 10 minutes of stretch up. So
Yeah.
when somebody's fat, somebody's plump, somebody's in a medical profession, somebody's in a techie, everybody says they're so busy in today's world. And the person came in front of you. What is the exercise regime that you would tell them to do?
I tell them that I want you to do 30 minutes of brisk walking every day. That's all. And in that, I tell them how to go about it. I said, if you're in a park, first round, relaxed. You will do it in a park. You will wear good shoes. You will walk on kacha soil, not on a
Hmm.
hard track. You will do brisk. So first round is relaxed. That is warm up. Then you increase your speed, and at till the speed where you're starting to get breathless, then slow down a little. That's your rhythm. Do 5 minutes at fast pace, and then one round to relax. So start with 5 minutes of brisk walking. After a week, 10 minutes. After a week, 15 minutes. So you have to reach 30 minutes of brisk walking. I don't want you to go to the gym. Your body will tell you, your nutrition will tell you, now I am ready to exercise in the gym.
Awesome advice, doctor, for everyone to follow in India. Start slow and steady. In 2024, when you start making a resolution, this is the way to start. Now,
Yes.
doctor, you are a surgeon. you're an aesthetic surgeon, plastic surgeon, you change people from outside, but you're also very passionate about diet, you're very passionate about exercise. Does nutrition affect our gut health and our digestion?
Yes, absolutely. The So I tell them it has to be a balanced diet. You have to have fiber. You have to have green vegetables. Colored vegetables are the key to your vitamin health. And then one more thing it is there that I always take glutamine in my workout drink. Glutamine
My
is the
favorite amino acid.
Yes, it is the exclusive food for our gut cells, enterocytes. Enterocytes do not consume anything else other than glutamine. So glutamine is an excellent thing for gut health. A lot of cancer medical oncologists use it for their patients. It also enhances good recovery of the muscle. So glutamine supplementation, enough fiber in your diet, enough water. See, you need water and fiber both to get the gut rolling so that you move the bowel. And what people don't do is they don't drink enough water.
So I think a little bit of exercise to have gravity shake you up, a little bit of water, a little bit of glutamine, a little bit of fiber. But doctor, I as a nutritionist, I've been telling people in the older days, we ate out once a quarter because daddy got some money and we could go to this posh restaurant. And then maybe about 10 years ago, we ate out once a month. About 5 years ago, everyone's eating out once a week. Now everyone's using the click of a button and ordering all of these online foods. I'm sure you see it with the younger doctors in your
Yes,
hospital.
yes, yes.
So are you a doctor that promotes a tiffin box carrying, घर का खाना, उसको लेके जाने का काम के लिए, या order out from these apps? From a digestive point of view, what's your take?
So I believe that if you carry your food, you will eat it. If you're not carrying food, you will eat whatever is available, and that may not be healthy. So that is the most important thing about food. What happens, Ryan, is that once you start building muscle bulk, you feel the need to have enough protein in your food. And if you don't get it, you get upset. We go to parties and there are two, three of us like-minded people, we are hunting for protein. So you have to have enough protein, you have to have some carbohydrates, you have to have enough greens and salads, and you are done. So even if you sometimes have to order something which contains all of these, rather than saying no, I'll order some maybe chaat or a burger or something. Order a sandwich, order a multigrain sandwich. You will have fish in that with salad, and it's good. And you can order healthy food, but it should be in your mind that I want to eat healthy.
Is it true, doctor? Because I read one study that says when people are the most stressed out or most short of time, they're very hangry and they make the worst decisions to order the most unhealthy food at that moment.
Yeah, these are people who are not loving their bodies. See, I said I push my body every day to the extreme.
Because you love your
Why
body.
would I now eat unhealthy? I mean, why am I doing all this if I'm not going to feed it? So I feed my body, I feed my muscles, I feed my health.
So if Dr. Kuldeep was a vehicle or a car, he'd be a Rolls Royce and he would be telling everyone, my body is the most expensive real estate I own. I live in it as a landlord. I don't live in it as a tenant. Would you say
Yes,
that's true, Dr. Kuldeep?
absolutely. I own it.
You own it. Hey guys, if you've enjoyed this clip, then click here and watch the full episode. And don't forget to subscribe because your body is the most expensive real estate and I'm your real estate agent.